Hello, and welcome to a Secret Suspect Friday show.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes?
Hello?
I made it.
Hello?
Oh. Disconnected at the hip again.
Aw, shit. Yes, you are being hypnotized. Stare into the space confetti. Sit back, relax, and stop being such a bitch. Hello and welcome to Friday Fuck Around, whatever the fuck. I'm here. My name's Corey. We also have here another piece of shit. Say hi, other piece of shit.
Hello.
Hi.
Friday.
Tell the people about yourself.
I am Magi Cosmo. I stream at Vic Barn Bob.
It's not really that personal, was it?
Nope.
Well,
It's part of being a space wizard.
now are you an actual space wizard? How does that, like, let's, you know what? Here.
I'll break it down.
Let's stop. Yeah, let's stop hyping it up. Let's there we go. Let's have a nice calm. Let me go over the shit. Hi. Wait. Oh, boom. There we go. Hi. My name's Corey Adam, and welcome to the Friday show. One of the things the Friday show is going to be is just a complete weird fucking crazy fucking show. On Fridays, my co-host will be Magi Cosmo. Every Friday, 10 a.m. to 11. You know, unless he quits. Better not quit, bitch.
I got nowhere to be.
Yeah. That's what I like out of my co-hosts. The inability to have any form of opalescence. So break it down. Space wizard, huh? Is that real?
Yes. You see, first you start life as a regular magician, right?
Yeah.
Then you work your way up to mage, and then
Okay.
you earn the title of Magi.
Sure.
That's Wizardry 101 for you right there.
Where's the space aspect come in?
Well, you see, the higher level you go, the more you need to defend. With the low level magicians, you know, they protect Earth. The mages, you know, a little bit higher, like the bigger monster. We're talking like Putty Men versus Megazord, you know? And then, you
is
know,
that a Voltron
when you're-
reference?
Power, you're close enough. Same guy.
I never
different
understood
space.
the term Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, right? Like,
Yeah.
none of them are mighty because they just bitch, and without their costumes, they're just like a really shitty Saved by the Bell. They should have called that show Saved by the Zorgs.
Yeah. It was a fun-lived franchise.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it? Also,
But
why are they called Rangers? Like, I never saw them like keeping parks safe or anything.
Same reason, you know, the military thing. It's like the Japanese love the Rangers. It's a branch of the army. the armed forces.
I didn't know the Japanese watched baseball. I actually did. I just didn't know they were Texas fans.
Yes. Ever since the George H.W. Bush administration, huge Rangers fans.
Makes sense. Yeah, is it like, are you a Kevin Spacey wizard?
Not quite. Not quite at all. I can behave myself in public.
I've not seen evidence of that. So take us through Magi school. Like where like is that so like it's like Hogwarts or what?
It's mostly done online through emails.
Mm.
You start at, the online school, and then you work your way into the forestry division. And after you cut down about 1,000 trees, you find a magic seed, you plant it, you grow it. And that's where the whole farming aspect comes into play as well.
Oh. Is that so are we learning a little insight to Fick Barn Bob right now? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. See, after I defeated, all the evil in the universe, I decided to get a hobby farm.
Okay.
And that's where I spend most of my time now. Because, no one needs a wizard anymore, because there's no more evil in the world. But people always need food and a hobby. So I combined a hobby with feeding people.
That seems very nice of you.
Mm-hmm. And then occasionally, it's not quite fighting demons, but people will come to me with their problems occasionally, and I try to solve them the best I can.
Really? What problems have you solved?
Oh, well, this one lady came to me and told me about her son, was having trouble in school. So
That's odd though, right? Like you're just walking down the street and this woman comes up to you and she's like, "I'm having problems with my son."
Yeah. It was the hat that gave it away.
You just walk around with your wizard hat?
Yeah.
Now is a space wizard hat different than a real wizard hat?
Yeah, because my space wizard hat just says, "What's the problem?" It's a combination wizard hat, trucker hat, because
So you're basically like magical, like fucking help desk support?
Yes.
Okay.
But I told her you have to get your son a tutor, and she did, and now his son's doing really well in school, and problem solved. Fixed. Done with.
You just hired a tutor?
Yeah. Well, she did.
Okay.
And then this other time, lady comes up to me and says, "Hey, my husband and I started writing stories together about these fictional characters, but then the fictional characters started, fighting, and that bled into their real life. And then someone else decided to chime in on this, but he wrote back the response in the narrative of one of those pirates from those Fabio novels. Sold over really well.
I don't think Fabio wrote the novels. I think he's just the picture on the front.
Yeah, I still call them the Fabio novels.
John in SLP says Cosmo's the last person I would go to for help desk support.
And he is correct. It's for like, all right, it's for like, I'm your last hope. If you've failed everywhere else, that's where you should come to. So he is 100% right. You can try the doctors, you can try therapy, you can try, medicine, but sometimes you need a little magic. That's where I come in.
Just a little magic, though.
Yeah. Only about 3 manas per tap.
Oh, yeah. I tapped this person for like 1 mouthload of white mana once.
Wow.
Didn't taste very good, but I paid rent.
Ooh. I just got a space email.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
What's your space email say?
Let's see. It's from some woman named Terry from Ohio. She says...
Wait. People from Ohio are sending you space emails?
Terry is, at least.
Okay. Let's hear what Space Ohio has to say, shall we?
She says she's a teacher and she's been having trouble with her students behaving. She said they're loud, disruptive, they throw things at her. She caught 2 of them making out in the janitor's closet the other day. They won't turn in their homework. They're late all the time. She wants to know if you have any advice for a homeschool mom.
Whoa, that took a twist. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
You're right.
You don't have to teach your kids if they're late-term abortions. That's what I've learned.
Wow.
What?
No, my magic can't touch that.
Why not?
I don't have the proper anatomy as a wizard. Sorry.
As a wizard? Wait, what? Aren't you like? Don't you have like a penis?
No, I had to give it up to get the magic powers.
Well then,
Full eunuch.
wouldn't that make you like a sorcerer?
You're one of those people, aren't you? Judgmental about the dark arts.
I'm not judgmental about the dark arts. I've just come to know certain things about the dark arts, right? Like wizard is male, witch is female. Pretty standard magic protocol.
Yeah. And magi's like myself are sterile eunuchs. Spend a lot of time farming though.
Yeah. This big bitch says fetus deletus.
Yep, out of my realm of understanding the whole human anatomy. I'm beyond that now.
Well, I know you're all about helping people.
Correct.
So I have some friends who, for whatever reason, work at a animal shelter. Or a vet clinic, rather. They had a customer named Jennifer. Jennifer was very unhappy with the service she received.
No.
So much so that she left what I can only call the weirdest fucking review of a vet clinic I've ever read in my life.
Ooh.
Are you ready? Do you want to hear it?
I do.
So this was actually a 1-star review on Google from this lady for this vet clinic. My friends that worked there, this lady brought in a little background story first, okay? This lady brought in her dog because the dog accidentally like got stepped on or something, and there was something wrong with its back leg. Upon examining the dog was fine, and the lady was just being like, I don't know what the term is when you project hypochondria, but that's what she was doing. Like she was being a hypochondriac on behalf of her dog. Yeah.
Oh, by proxy. Cool.
Yeah. Telling these people that her dog was dying and all this other stuff. So they had the dog on this table and they were talking about what to do. And she sticks her head out and flips out at them, grabs the dog, and says, fuck you guys, and leaves, right?
Yeah.
She then, as all true evil people do, decides to take it to the internet. Here's a 1-star review of a vet clinic that did nothing wrong. If evil can reside in a vet clinic, starting out hot. You see that shit? Right away. They just come in. If evil can reside at a vet clinic. Like, what? If evil can reside at a vet clinic, it does so here at Lakeway Veterinary Clinic, located at Lakeway, blah, blah, blah. Unprofessional vet, Dr. Smith, and her friend, other vets, stood chatting while my puppy was on the table suffering and being ignored. Bear in mind, there's nothing wrong with this dog. This went on for quite some time. While I was debating how long our little guy could wait, I observed a young woman who appeared to keep our dog from falling off the table, abruptly stand him upright. Why? No clue. Now bear in mind, this dog was just sitting there being a little puppy, and so she let the dog stand, stopped the dog from falling off the table, but the dog wanted to stand because, wait for it, nothing was wrong with the fucking dog. Where is it? No clue. Both vets were speaking to each other and not about him. His leg is injured. No, it's not. His leg is not injured. When I asked them to bring me my puppy because we were done, that we were leaving, the other vet began to raise her voice at me. I said, it's okay. You guys can talk, but we are leaving. She yelled at me that she, quote unquote, is a vet. If I wasn't concerned about our baby animal, I might have laughed. Dr. Smith then hoisted my 8-week-old Yorkie poo into the air above her short stature and dumped him into my arms. Remember, he's injured. And thrust her arms out with a sharp finger, ordered me out. I stood long enough to calmly call their hypocrisy to their attention. I'm sure you did calmly call it to their attention. She actually like yelled and melted down as she like was walking away, right?
Yeah.
Mentioning to the in-room anti-hate at everyone. Okay. Anti-hate? Going in, like, it's just like, fuck, man. Yeah, hypocrisy to their attention. Mentioning in the room anti-hate and everyone deserves respect poster. So she was basically yelling at them and pointing out an anti-hate and everyone deserves respect poster. With that, I slowly gathered my things and left. I picked up my paperwork off the clipboard on the way out. By the way, she stole that clipboard. She never gave it back. Unprofessional patient. Unprofessional patient? Well, good. At least she knows she's an unprofessional patient. From should have told me, dirty and stained clipboard. Gross. Well, what? Why did you take it then? Oh. Dirty rooms, dirty pictures, and frames dirty, walls dirty, dirty people.
Oh, what a unhappy woman.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
I do have a solution for her, though. Buy a kayak.
Okay.
It will solve all of her problems.
Because then she can drown that puppy, right?
Well, you're getting ahead of me, but yes.
Lady, you don't deserve a dog, and that dog definitely doesn't deserve you. Get in the kayak.
Yep. I hear Niagara Falls is lovely this time of year. Get in that kayak.
It's just...
What is it? June?
Every stereotype of a Yorkie poo owner in one fucking review. Bear in mind, that's a Google review, too. Like, that's like...
Ooh,
now...
went all out.
Yeah. The thing about it that, like, is absolutely frustrating is that that kind of person in our society gets a voice. And I'm a libertarian, but maybe not that person, you know?
Want me to read some more problems, fan mail?
Oh, are there more?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is from Amber.
Oh, okay.
She's saying she's having questions about the healthy lifestyle. So maybe this is always a good route. As a vegetable farmer, I encourage people to have healthy lifestyles. I don't enforce it, but I encourage it. Amber goes, "Hi there. I decided that I want to live a little healthier, so I started to eat a lot more varieties such as whole grains and fruits and vegetables and etc." I don't think she has a grammar function, but she wants a healthy lifestyle, so let's start there. I also started exercising. My family is not used to it and thinks I am a freak just because I want to eat healthy. My brother was overweight and he does nothing but sleep, eat, and watch TV. My older brother believes kids shouldn't need to exercise and that I should stop doing what I am doing. He even said walking doesn't benefit you at all. I have been telling him that it was wrong and kids should limit junk and be more physical active. Oh my God, this is horrible to read. But he just won't listen, along with the rest of my family. My mom is addicted to chocolate and cigarettes.
Oh, how dare she?
Oh my God. And keeps buying them. I don't condone having cake
I
once
mean,
in a while.
at least she's not stealing them.
Yeah. But how can I convince my family to be more healthy? Please help. Well, first of all, Amber, this is not about you. This is about your family, and you're being judgy.
She's got to really come to grips with that fact right there.
Yep. We have a term for these people on our show. It's called Glenda the Upset Bitch.
Wow.
Whenever somebody states a problem that starts out like it sounds about themselves, but in reality, they want other people to listen to them. They're asking, how do we get other people to listen to me?
That's kind of what it is, though, right? It's like a power move.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go to the phones?
Ooh, there's a phone? Shit.
Yeah, we got
okay.
a phone. There's the phone number. If anybody wants to call in, they can. They probably won't, though. There's a lot of cowards here.
I can't actually see anything, but...
Yeah, I know. Just shut up and stay in the barrel.
Okay. Mm. You want to read one of these health issue problems?
Go ahead.
I could send one to you.
No,
We
you
got
go ahead.
lots
You're,
of 'em.
you got-
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ooh. This next one. Living with a smoker. I have been living with a smoker for about 3 months. This is a new experience to me, and I felt a bit left out. I never thought I'd feel like this about living with a smoker. It all started one night out with her friend who doesn't smoke. Met us with her boyfriend, and we discovered that he smokes. I was no longer needed for company in the smoking area as my girlfriend went outside to smoke with him instead. Great, my health improved, but now I spend less time on a night out with my girl. I also get rejectolated. I don't know what that means.
Rejectolated?
Rejectolated.
That's when you get rejected while on a ventilator.
Wow.
Don't ask me how I know that.
Well, they get rejectolated to the lonely room where she has relatives and friends round as they occupy the smoking room for most of the night and hardly see her. Does anyone on here have any tips or ways that they have dealt with this before? This is from Cousin Smooching in Ohio. Weird name.
Cousin smooching in Ohio. You'd think they would be more like angry about cousin smooching in Ohio.
I think smoking's the least of their problems. Ooh. How about impotency questions? This is from Frank. He's 61 and his wife's 52. They've been married 12 years. And their sex life went from twice a week to once a month. How do we help them? Well, I have these magic pills and potion. Now, I know you think it looks like vodka and opium, but trust me, it's magic pills and potions.
What does it look
Sorry,
like
magic
vodka and
beans.
opium when you get down to it, though?
Magic beans. You're right. Ooh.
New word of the
Maybe
day. Rejaculated. One time I rejaculated into this chick's mouth.
And then she needed a ventilator.
Spoiler alert.
Ooh. Does anyone here have any advice about getting someone pregnant?
Yeah, don't do it.
Okay. Because Donna from Michigan says, "Hi there. I've been trying to get pregnant for a few months now, but just for over a week, I've been feeling sick already and trying anally to shake things up. And I'm nearly due for my period, but could this be morning sickness I have already? Please reply." I don't think English is Donna's first language.
Yeah, wow. It doesn't seem like it's her third language either.
Oh.
So she's mad because she can't get pregnant with butt kids?
I don't know where anally came in, but she felt like she needed to tell us.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard time trying to get pregnant anally.
Ooh.
Like I
have
feel like
advice
it's
for
not impossible, right? Because there's that movie Children of the Corn.
You're right. Those kids were assholes.
Yeah, they were.
I'm digging through these. Most of these I can't read because, well, I can't.
You're
read.
right. Why come prepared? Dig through them on air.
No. Yeah, I have to be judgmental selectively.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh my God. And some of these, I open them up and they're longer than the Vietnam War Memorial.
That's crazy.
So many words. And then some of them are half English, half whatever language that this crayon letter is written in. Let me try to translate. It says, I want to feel desired. Keep in mind, this is written in crayon. I should be worried. I am currently in a long-distance relationship. He lives and works in a remote area with limited cell service. It is temporary, and the kids and I will be moving up there by the end of the year. It sucks because even though I don't have long, every day away from him is like a week. I love him and he loves me, but I need more. Some days I want a friend. Other days I want a special friend. I feel foolish for wanting this, but I am human. I assure you, it's not about sex.
I thought you was going to say, I assure you I am human.
You know, I'm starting to question that now. They claim it's not about sex, but they want to have someone to hold and talk to about anything and be available whenever they need it. I have a newborn, so I wonder if this is part of the problem of him being gone. I won't hear back from him for hours at a time, and when I do FaceTime, the connection is shitty at best. When we talk, we catch up on all important things, but then he asks me about what's going on in Battlestar Galactica. Any advice?
Well, I mean, I need more information to really give advice, right?
I don't think we're gonna get into it. It says Lost in New Hampshire.
Right, but just read that last sentence again.
The Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah, but which one, right?
It doesn't say. It just says.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like I don't know how to proceed.
Let's assume it's the one with Lauren Green, the original. Here, I'll sum it up. Cylon.
There's Cylons in both.
Oh shit, you're right. Ooh.
Because like that early 2000s show was lit. Like that was a good show. 70s one, I don't know about all that.
I've never seen any of them. I'm a Stargate guy. I never got into Star Trek.
You could watch more than one sci-fi show.
I can't do it. You see, it's part
You're
of the
a fucking
code of being a
space wizard.
Yeah. You see, we have like this kind of like clan a mantra.
Oh, okay.
So like if I started watching Battlestar Galactica, I would be banned from using the Choppa Eyes. Or as in layman terms people would call it, the Stargate.
Oh. Just calling those Choppa Eyes now?
Yeah. Well, it's, comes with the language barrier.
Are you the fuck are those Gual?
The Goulds?
Yeah.
No. I'm a Jaffa. They work for the Goulds.
I knew this lady that all she wanted to do was get turned into a Gould. She's a real Gould digger, that one.
You can see it in the glowing eyes. Makes
Yeah.
sense to me. Ooh. This is someone's having trouble with their mother-in-law. It says, my name is Amy. My mother-in-law is sensitive, caring, and loving. All the reasons why it's complicated. Without even knowing or noticing why, she's someone that creates such anxiety. She's two different people. Perhaps all the above when the things go her way. But then she has always said she can be nasty if something goes wrong. And that she's not forgiving. Examples. I recently had major surgery. On the build-up, I am the main thought in her head. No worries. Her upset. This isn't written very well. Until we went on a holiday on the building up to it. Just me, my husband, and my children. That's fine. She was happy for us. She made sure she came with us every other year. My mom surprised us, booked somewhere nearby for a few days. Mother-in-law pretended not to believe it was a surprise and refused to wish us a good time and blasted my husband about how we have hurt and mistreated them.
Oh,
Them or her?
I don't think
know.
I don't think it matters at that point.
It doesn't. My OP came along. She was lovely, worried, attractive, and long time to me. I'm recovering, so she gave me a bit more distance. Still visits. The first thing I've experienced, which took me by surprise years ago, was she invited us Good Friday morning. My mom could only do Good Friday. I don't think it would have been a problem to swap her to the Sunday. She didn't speak to us for a week and refused to see us on Good Friday again. I feel anxious if I don't update her on everything, somehow to do with things in my life. She's the first thought in my head.
I mean,
I think-
English isn't the first thought in her head, that's for sure.
Ooh, there's a rebuttal. They continue in a different post from a different email. Same person, Louise from Mississippi. When we went on holiday with the in-laws, there would end up a night when it was where just Major, me, and my mother-in-law. I don't know who Major is, but must be the husband. Somehow, always got on the conversation.
Maybe
to
her
affairs.
mother-in-law's in the military.
Oh, that could be it.
Major.
That would've-
That sounds like the worst sitcom ever. You're watching Major Mother-in-Law.
If you want to
The
bang
secret.
my daughter, you need to give me some push-ups. On the double. She has a rough life. She can't be dealing with your lack of stamina.
Are you ready for some dishonorable discharge?
Hey, spoiler alert, I'm always ready for some dishonorable discharge.
Good to know. Let's polish that brass. Knowing my mom had an affair when I was younger, she indirectly at me says, I can. Wait, that word's not can, it's CNS.
Oh, yeah, I've
un-
watched them before. They're a shitty news channel.
Never understand these people who forgive their mums for affairs. I don't know how they can do that to their dads. A while ago, me, my husband, and two of my daughters, not all four of them, just two of her daughters, went to York with them. They treated us to a room. They paid for it because I was on sick leave following my surgery. And you hardly notice the scars. My mom looked after my dog, picked my eldest two from York, then brought her tea. My sister-in-law saw them sold to my mother-in-law. Mother-in-law texted me saying, Joanne saw your mom and she looked differently. Stopped texting after my recovery. Started conversations about how she wouldn't be us indirectly. I have no desire to mention things about my family because of cold responses I've got. She has to be the best, the most important, always right. For the love of that word smudged. Sorry.
Genuflexing.
Yes, for the love of genuflecting. But when it goes her way, no understanding if it doesn't please her. Someone told me recently they think that this is controlling behavior. I felt genuinely ill with her. It's complicated because she is also the greatest person in the world. Once again, Louise in Mississippi.
Oh.
I have no advice for Louise in Mississippi other than education was not your front subject in school. Uh-oh. I got misled by this title of this One X problem. It says Friendship Fallout, and I was really hoping to, fight the Brotherhood of Steel, but no, it's not at all Friendship Fallout. Oh my god, there's a picture posted.
What up, Iron Balls McGinty? He says, boom, Boston in the house.
They sent a link for furry porn in this picture. I wish they wouldn't have.
Ugh. Here, let's just skip that one for right now. We'll come back to it. Because I have something even better for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
So let me, here. You can't see this, but I want you to be able to. So take a look at that, and I'll put it up on the screen for our viewers.
Ooh.
Okay. So this is a kid's book.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, sorry, keep going.
What? Why?
Oh, I know. I know about this, but let's go.
You know about what I'm about to do?
Let's do it though.
What am I about to do?
Baby's belly button.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're not gonna read it, so calm down.
Oh, okay.
So this is a book called Where is Baby's Belly Button? Everybody can see it in chat. We'll put it up on chat for you. Everybody see it, right? It's story time with Corey, baby. Yeah, it is, I guess. I don't fucking know. Whatever. So, are you ready?
Yes.
So, upon digging around on Amazon, I came across this book, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But more importantly, I came across this review of this book.
Oh.
So this review was left by Pac-Man. I don't know if that's like Manny Pacquiao or the video game or what, but that's what it is, okay? So here's the review, right? First and foremost, 1 star, okay? This review is from Where is Baby's Belly Button? A Lift the Flap book board, okay?
Okay.
This book is completely misleading. The entire plot revolves around finding the baby's belly button. The title makes this much clearer from the beginning. However, there is no mystery. There is no twist. The baby's belly button is right where it's supposed to be, on the baby's stomach. Right where it clearly shows is in capital letters. It is on the cover of the book. Cover of the book is in capital letters. The plot is completely a mess as a result of its reliance on the mystery of where the belly button is. Everything falls apart the second you realize that the belly button was in plain sight the whole time. There is no conflict. There is no character development. There is scarcely any plot. Whoever wrote this book must have had serious error in judgment, because you would have had to be an infant to not immediately understand where baby's belly button is. This is one of the worst pieces of literature I have ever read.
I think they were expecting a M. Night Shyamalan plot twist.
Yeah, I mean, it's just unfucking believable to me, like that. And this guy ends up, this Pac-Man guy ends up arguing with people at least 5 deep in the comment section.
Shit.
Yvonne, these are the threads, right?
Yeah.
This review is hilarious. Perhaps some folks were hoping for a surprise ending. Pac-Man responded, "There's nothing funny about being misled. This book sucks." Hilarious. People are so fucking dumb.
We not to brag, but sometimes people will review Fick Barn Bob in our comment section.
Really?
We got a lot of 1-star reviews. Want to hear one?
Yeah.
This says, ordered 2 chicken breast and 2 thighs and 2 sides. Take out $40. The chicken was moist bone, very little meat. Had ordered from the same location for years, with no issue. Not anymore. If this meal was free, I still wouldn't want it. The employees were very nice. Fick Barn Bob will bite the dust, sadly, very soon. Shame on you, people.
People?
Yeah. They called us people.
So I've been getting into this little thing called Reddit Whoosh lately.
Oh yeah.
And Whoosh is pretty great. It's spelled WHOOSH, and it's just centered around people who missed the joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna do a little deep dive here. And I want to start out. So Stephen King, famed author Stephen King, tweeted out. This was last year. A priest, a minister, and a rabbit walk into a bar. The rabbit says, "I think I'm a typo." Pretty good, right? Pretty fun, weird joke, right?
Yeah.
Check out this response, okay? And they blanked out their name, right?
Yeah.
It's spelled rabbi, Steve. This is really embarrassing for you as you are an author, and author is in quotation marks.
Oh.
And that is the very definition of a whoosh.
I just don't get it.
They just don't get it.
He's an author. He didn't understand, so he put it in quotes. I think I might have missed the joke too.
Oh yeah.
I also didn't realize Sleddy sells chicken to people on the side, but it makes sense. Yeah, a lot of these reviews we get, it's about people saying their order was mixed up, or the chicken was too moist. Have you ever had that problem where you eat chicken and it's too moist?
No.
Apparently, Jordan from Parkview, Florida did.
Oh, okay. Like, how moist is too moist?
That's what I want to know. Like raw?
Yeah,
that's pretty
I mean,
moist.
It just seems like you would need it moister than that.
So disappointed in Fick Barn Bob. I normally have great service from them, but today I decided to order from the app. Thinking that, how convenient and quick. My mistake. I ordered a $30 meal. That included 8-piece bucket of chicken and 8-piece chicken tendies. 1 large mashed potatoes and gravy? Well, I guess Sleddy's side business is doing really well. Again, I ordered these 2 meals, one extra crispy and the other original, and added half a gallon of lemonade and redeemed a free chicken sandwich with a cake.
Oh.
Wow, I didn't know you could do that. But again, they had over an hour to get this ready. My spouse and grandson picked up the order on their way home, and it was missing one of the pieces of chicken. And the potatoes were cold. Will not watch again.
Cannot recommend. Do you think somebody ate their... Because it sounds like it was shitty chicken. Why would they eat it?
Oh, that was a different fucker. This is from Tracy in Knoxville. The moist chicken guy was Jordan from Florida. It's amazing. I don't know. John eats at our restaurant a lot. What does he think about our food quality?
John doesn't eat at restaurants.
No, he eats at Fick Barn Bob, especially on Tuesdays. I want to know what he thinks about our food service.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Here's another one of those whooshes, right? Somebody asked, how much horsepower does a cat have? And the next person, a cat isn't a horse, it's a cat. Just let that sink in.
Well, I guess when you're right, you're right. Come on. Expecting a cat to pull a buggy, it's just not going to happen.
Or how about this? I lost brain cells listening to her, yet suddenly gained them back all while listening to Ben Shapiro's response. Next person. You can't lose brain cells from observing a video, and brain cells can't regenerate or reproduce back, so I think this is fake.
Wow. Ben Shapiro still relevant?
Or how about this? I got vertigo and dyslexia. I wonder if he would make me one. Response. I think you're confusing vitiligo with vertigo.
It's kind of like my buddy. You know, he struggles in life. He's an agnostics, you know, and he also happens to like not sleep like I do because we're up all the time. And like me, he can't read very well. So you know what he does most nights when he's not sleeping? Wonders if there's a dog watching over him.
Go ahead. What?
That's it. He wonders if there's a dog watching over him.
I hate you.
Mm-hmm. Now, yes. We also don't have a complaint department. Unless, you know, you send Grinch Girl DMs. She likes it when people complain to her about us. So she says. Ooh. Like this one. My complaint is to see if I if I seen a manager telling an associate to do something and it was wrong. Why did the associate get fired? And why didn't the store manager get fired? That's what this person wanted to know. When they complained about a problem the manager was doing, the manager should have been fired, but not the associate, even though the associate tried to help.
Of course, they always try to help. It's because they're the victims.
Yeah. You know, this one, ooh. This one is about Walmart, but not about us. It says, I
Ooh.
am very angry. I was terminated for using 5 points. Never warned I was getting near to 5 points. I was in the hospital and had to take the day off according to
Wait,
my doctor.
why does it matter if it's 5 points?
I don't know what points mean. I guess maybe they're sick points, maybe?
I guess could be, yeah.
Like, you get 5 points, you win a new job. It's like, there was never warned. I was in the hospital and had to take days off according to my doctor. Walmart's points system is discriminatory and unfair. I think you should be able to get sick and not get punished for it. 5 points is capacious and doesn't give for any room for legitimate illness.
Like it has money that's full of room? Cash spacious?
Well, it says capacious.
Yeah.
Wow. Illness and interfere with getting to work. I also received my final paycheck on the day I was fired. I deposited in my bank and you withdrew it, so I didn't get paid for my final days. Ooh. So if you work at Walmart, I guess don't get 5 points and you won't get fired. People commenting saying Walmart's point system sucks. You get punished for getting sick. I was in the hospital and had to. Wait, someone else is commenting the same thing. One's from Amy and one's from Miranda, and they're writing the same thing. Corey, how can Amy and Miranda be the same person?
I don't know. Amy's everybody.
You're right. This one wants to know what happened to all the Walmart greeters. And someone replied and just said COVID.
I mean, that's fair.
So, it's Friday. Does anyone have any big plans for the weekend?
I'm gonna be watching MMA, man. Like, there's a really good MMA fight.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sweet. And actually, we're almost out of here. It's already 11. That shit went by quick. It's crazy when you're used to doing long form stuff. The little hour ones go by fast.
Yeah. It wasn't a good fast, but it went fast.
I think it was a good fast.
I'm pretty hungry.
Oh. Well, should we let you go then?
No, there was a joke in there somewhere.
Oh. Well, there was a joke in there somewhere.
Yes. Look for it. It's kind of like Waldo.
If you guys want to email the show, you can email it at twitchtalkcast@gmail.com. I don't have an isolated name for this or whatever.
Ooh. What about problems with Cosmo? There's a lot of them.
I would probably just condense that and call it Prosmos.
There you go.
Yeah, PFL's tonight. Bellator's tonight too, right? Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I know you're not big into the MMA, but I mean, like this Saturday is Blood Christmas. I mean, fucking Charles Oliveira, Justin Gaethje, give it to me, it's mine. And then on top of that, you also have Michael Chandler and Tony Ferguson. Give it to me, it's mine. Shogun Who is coming back. Cowboy Cerrone. Just a fucking fun ass card, man. It's gonna be a fucking blast.
I do like watching with you guys when I'm not working. I don't know much about the people, but I like watching with you guys.
What are you doing Saturday?
I may be working. I'm not 100% sure.
Jesus, you work like every fucking day.
6.5 days a week. Yeah.
God, that's insane. All right, well, hey, we're done here. We've
Okay.
reached our commitment. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on twitch.tv FickBarnBob Mondays through Friday, 8:30 Central till about 10 or 11, somewhere in there. Or until you go live on Twitch Talk.
Yep.
Or whenever.
You can also be found here every Friday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Yes.
That was the big announcement. One of the shows, we haven't really figured out a name or a format, but Cosmo will be my co-host on Fridays. So there you go. Back by fan demand, I might add. Like everybody demanded it, so here you go.
Shit.
Never let it be said that we don't listen to the fan base. Back by demand. They
That
demanded.
blew my mind.
They fucking demanded it, bro. So right now, the way this works. So if you're just joining us, the way this works is Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. We're gonna be right here on YouTube. Wednesday and Thursdays are gonna be a little weirder. So if Steel Toe hits overtime, we'll be here 10:30 to 11. If they don't hit overtime, we'll be here 10 to 11, and then 11 to 2 is Twitch Talk. So we're all getting ready to head on over to Twitch Talks. Sounds like Problematic Tuesdays on Fridays. This episode kind of had that tint, but it'll be basically we'll just be throwing shit out there and kind of formatting as we go. I fully expect this show to be a little bit different as we grow with it. I mean, this is just the first one. I mean, this entire first week has kind of just been a proof of concept. How many demanded this? Everyone demanded this, Michaela. Don't be like that or I'll take your fucking wrench. I have no time. Look, dissonance is a Twitch thing. We demand loyalty on YouTube. It's a bigger market. We need to be people can join. I'll take your fucking wrench away and I'll give it away to somebody else.
Workers' comp.
Fall in line. Yeah, and you'll get workers' comp. How much am I paying her?
In rubles or dollars?
I could pay her in rubles. I can pay anybody in rubles. By the way, you're getting paid in rubles.
Nice. That's a cryptocurrency, right? Oh, whoops, never mind.
Cyber Husky says I demanded it in my subconscious. Michaela says, okay. See, that's how you play ball, Michaela.
I might need one of those Future cigarettes soon.
Yeah, Future. Oh yeah, we gotta do this. That's right. Good call, John. Hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and ding that bell. Click, 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 ding.
PayPal Corey Adam Comedy.
That's true. PayPal CoreyAdamComedy@gmail.com. Venmo Corey Adam Comedy. Cash App Corey Adam Comedy. Crypto Coin TRE/Corey Adam Comedy.
It's all coming together, making sense.
Is it?
Yes.
I feel like it's making less sense for me, so I'm glad that it's making sense for somebody. Because I don't feel like it's making any sense for me. But you know what? Whatevs.
Yeah, I got some planting to do, spring and all.
Oh yeah, what are you planting?
I grow a lot of sugar beets I plant chickens. They don't grow anything, but I just plant chickens in the ground.
All right.
And sometimes we have watermelon and sweet corn. I used to grow menthol cigarettes, but you can't get them anymore. And, well, you know.
Whoa, you had a couple of menthol cigarette trees?
Yeah. It was magical.
It's pretty sweet. All right. Well, thank you so much on this Friday. And again, you guys, we will be back right here on YouTube Monday, 10 a.m. to 11. And yeah, this show is going to be weird. And it's been like, the formatting is just, it's going to take a second. Like, I'm okay with it taking a little bit of time and just freestyling and slow rolling itself into what it is. So, Cosmo, thank you so much.
No problem.
And thank all of you so much. Right now, we're heading on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/CoreyAdamComedy for Twitch Talk. See you over there. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Say goodbye, Cosmo.
Bye, everyone. Have a good weekend.
No, you didn't do it right. Say goodbye,
Oh.
Cosmo.